Ooh. There we go. Oh. Oh boy. Ah. Well, actually, this should go down. There. And we need some links. There. We're almost level 80. Even though we're like supposed to be level 40 at most. Not that it really matters.
I have everything you need right here.
Feast of mushroom pizzas. I feel like I'm wearing some kind of... Holy shit! I was gonna say, I feel like I'm wearing some kind of... Herbert coat. My other character is level 80, and I haven't unlocked all of this. And here I'm like halfway through the story. That character is doing Heart of Thorns, so they've sped this up massively. Oh, can we get masteries now? Was that here the whole time, maybe? I think it might have been. But this is locked.
Seize the moment.
I'm not in Heart of Thorns yet. Or I guess maybe I need to be level 80.
I know your face from my dream.
Let's see. Wardrobe. Pants. Heritage leg guards. Oh, it's even worse. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, what's going on there? Okay, let's reopen that. Something like that's what I was using. I have ninja stars on my boots. That makes no sense. And the heritage gear is the only gear that you're allowed to change to. So that's what we're gonna sneak in there. Dude, fuck this transmog system. It is so trash. See, one of the things that baffles me the most about games that try to be free to play, but they're actually not. They're like, oh, we're free to play, and also you have to pay $600 billion in microtransactions for every single fucking thing. Is why don't they have both? That's always perplexed me. Why is there not a subscription option? Why can't I just subscribe to this game? $10 a month. And get like unlimited
Seek, and you shall find.
transmutation shit. And I don't have to give a crap about any of this. Give me maximum bag slots. But they never do that. Because they know that they can abuse people. We're doing story right away, apparently.
These sewers are dangerous. All sorts of monsters can wash in from the sea. Stick together. Be ready for anything.
Hey, bats. This isn't the cave.
Strong.
Oh yeah. Let me switch to headphones for this game.
Anyone else?
For some reason, it's like it picks up the volume, or picks up the audio from it much better than anything else.
These Lion Guard died fighting. Whatever killed them was powerful.
That feels good.
Blip, blip.
The grate below is broken. We should check through there.
What's making all this noise?
That feels good.
Anyone else?
Oh, it's this thing that I have that spawns healing items on crit. If it's gonna make this noise, then... Definitely switching away from that. I'm not listening to that.
Eat my dust.
I can't pronounce Bakaruda. Yeah, this is insane. Insane.
That feels good. Eat my dust.
God damn, these guys do damage for some reason.
Take that. I need you. Seriously.
This way?
Do you
Apparently.
see something up ahead? Something moving.
Listen, shark. Undead. Scout? That's a scout?
Eat my dust. Eat my dust.
Ah, this place stinks like an alehouse on free curry night.
On free curry night?
What in the name of the mist was that thing?
I've only seen such a creature once before, at Port Stalwart, just before the Orion Dragon destroyed the town, years ago. It's a special kind of scout for Zhaitan. If that creature's here, then there's an undead army advancing on Lion's Arch.
Wait, are you sure about that, Forgel?
Dead sure. We don't have time to go back and report to Almora, or even send for Vigil backup. I'll head for Claw Island to warn the Lion Guard. Meet me there as soon as you can.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zhaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
My father died in battle, as did his father. I've always assumed... enough of my jawing. We've got work to do.
Alright. I'm not really sure what we were doing there, but whatever.
I'm starving.
I know you.
Huh?
Not now.
You're telling me to go?
Everything's running like clockwork, as expected.
Quick visit.
The Battle of Claw Island.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
Warren Commander Talon.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer? I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here, on Claw Island.
Claw Island.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zhaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Is that you, Forgel? Well met, old man. Are you still fighting for the Vigil?
Traherne! By Snow Leopard Shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance.
I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order.
My friend, this is Traherne, one of the Sylvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zhaitan and Or. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zhaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation.
The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Trahearne, you bookworm. Tell me you've got some information on how to stop this attack.
Sadly, no. I'm only here to give the Lion Guard a warning, much like you and your friend.
But at least you've come out from behind your scrolls and scribbles. That's a start. We need your common sense, lad. I'm glad you're here.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your rounds. It's been a while since I've toured the fortress.
Come on, you walking cabbage.
I've heard the rumors. Undead coming in under stealth. Do you believe it?
Why do they not believe it?
Just another trickle of corpses. It happens.
I don't understand.
No, I think this one will be worse. I just have a really bad feeling.
There's a chill in the air. It is beginning.
It feels extremely contrived. It's like they're literally at war with the dragons right now. And they're like, nah.
Be on alert. The Orions are planning a major attack against Claw Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The fortress here on Claw Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Orr. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
Undead, no!
Eat my dust. That feels good.
That wasn't much of a fight. Trahearne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
I have studied Orient all my life. I have been drawn to Orr. My wild hunt is to heal the land. Do you think the commander will listen to us now?
Well, first of all, I need to figure out how to get back up there.
All my life, I have been drawn to Orr. My wild hunt is to heal the land.
Shut up!
Even with all my research, we still know so little about defeating them.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, Firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack.
I don't get it. It's so dumb. Like, why would they not get ready?
Catapulting abominations onto the western wall! Repel the invaders!
Whoa! Oh, come on, dude. Find and revive Deputy Mira.
That sounds good.
This one, kid.
I'm gonna help this guy out first. He's my homie. Oh no, never mind. They just keep respawning. She just stopped doing things. Nope, they just keep respawning.
Mira, how stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion's Arch think we've lost? No, Mira.
Hello, Anna.
Claw Island's withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Just doing some story missions. Sink the dead ship. Over there. Wait, am I supposed to shoot cannons at? Yeah, the trebuchet.
Over here!
Where is it? It's over there. Wait, I need to launch it even further. Is it max? Oh, that was it. We only needed one.
We did it! It's sinking! A small victory. Gods, there's so many.
I can take out those. It's over, Talon.
There's one to remember me by.
Talon, this is no normal attack. The Lion Guard cannot hold. We're overwhelmed.
Claw Island has stood for nearly 100 years. It cannot fall. We'll fight them to the last soldier, to the last sword. We'll never serve.
So bad.
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. We'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to knees.
Am I going over here? Or is it through here? I think it's up there.
Eat my dust. That feels good.
Oh, what's that? Whatever it is, I don't want to stand in it. Do I even have to fight these guys? No. Why do they have to have dialogue? It's so cringy, dude. Just make them zombies.
Strong.
Does this do anything other than cripple? No. It's a dragon.
Armored up.
Dragon. Okay, so we're just running away now.
The Dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death worthy of legend. Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch. One day, you'll come back and retake this island. Of that, I have no doubt.
Forgel, you can't hold them off alone.
I lost my mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my tale. Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the Hearthfires, where the Skalds sing of heroes. Go. I will not fail.
I don't even know your tale, dude. Who are you even?
You may win the battle, dragon, but you will never defeat our spirit. I am Thor, son of Kern. My father was the last Doliac shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil. You will never make me kneel.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Lion Guard, follow me. Hurry, to the ship! This sacrifice shall not be in vain.
That feels good. Vacate these premises!
Alright, let's just pull all of them. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. They didn't even come with.
Eat my dust! That feels good.
This one, kill.
Vacate these premises!
Okay, we're done. Okay, so I thought that you always had the Char Tybalt or whatever his name is. But I guess that's only one of the orders.
Son of Kern. My father was the last Doliac shaman.
Power toughness. I'm gonna go with the power toughness.
God's smile on me. Nice gear.
Wait, where'd you know? Read a letter. Oh.
Nice gear.
5 transmutation charges. Whoa, shit. Guaranteed armor unlock. Okay. That sounds like something you just want to save. Unfortunately, I can't save it because there's no inventory. Or there's no bank.
council has been spending our money.
Why is that? The city looks beautiful.
What are you two gossiping about?
Why did they build everything out of boats, dude?
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was. At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a debt of honor.
I just did my duty, ma'am. Forgel was the brave one. He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes. And he will be dearly missed.
Forgel's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you. If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
How's my day going? It's going fine.
To stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch. But the dragon won't pause for long. There are reports of undead landing up and down the coast. Likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come, let's review the troops.
Rough day at work, but hey. I'll live. Now I guess I'll just do the story. I don't know if I wanna... I've been 100%ing all the maps, and I don't know if I really want to keep doing that. Not on every... Not 100%ing... Oh, okay, hold on. Time to go.
Crusaders! Forces of the Elder Dragon Zaitan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes! Fight for your families! This is what we've trained for. This is what we've bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Okay, Trahearn. Fucking hate Trahearn, dude. He's such a pussy. This launcher is so far away, I can't see anything. This is a World of Warcraft quest. This thing is just garbage. Either way, it's just not fun. Blizzard thinks that's fun, but it's just not. Gnomes!
Refreshing.
That feels good.
Yes, resurrect our friends. At least they didn't just ignore them.
That feels good. Eat my dust. That feels good.
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zhaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the vigil reached out to them.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Fibar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know two fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be a tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgal.
Okay. Choose your next course of action.
Pale tree guide you.
We need reinforcements. I can think of two possibilities. A Norn pit champion or a warband of Iron Legion Char. What are their strengths? Start with the Norn. Fibar is powerful, skilled and charismatic, but he's also the most egotistical snotbrain I've ever met. What about the Char? The Gear warband had two claims to fame. They built an impressive war engine and they got so drunk that they lost it. Bizarre. With that in mind, I'm ready to decide. We need reinforcements. Yeah. I made my decision. I'm an engineer, so let's go recruit more engineers. Our precision, ferocity. Our precision, Power, vitality, condition damage.
You can never have too much treasure.
All right. Axe Citadel. Definitely not 100%ing this. Not regularly. That almost looks like a normal sword. Oh. Ranger. Bloodfin Lake. Where is it? All the way over there, okay.
Hey, come talk to me.
Talk to me?
Come talk to me. Smokestead lies outside the Black Citadel on land.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Hey, come talk to me.
No. Not Guild Wars? It's okay. I think it does a lot of things well, and it does a lot of things less well. I do think it's one of the more interesting MMOs that we've got. And I think it's a good template for other MMOs to work on. But ArenaNet clearly fired all their designers, so it's plagued by, like, every single good mechanic is plagued by bad decisions. But it's not so bad. God damn, that's far away. Gonna go hard on this story for a little while. Not so chill story playthrough. Because we can do the whole story now. Because I'm so high level. You could say that. Hello there.
I'm here nor there.
Is this a big thing? Big event? One minute remaining. I need tin ore. I have yet to find any tin, really. Can't shoot backwards. Someone else can fight those guys. I doubt there's gonna be another spawn here though, because it ends in 10 seconds. Now, is there a follow-up to this? Or was that the whole thing? Seems like it was the whole thing. So you want to go over here? Hero point.
Stupid mission. I'd squash you like a bug and bury you along with this hunk of junk.
Probably. And the Priory would just dig it up anyway, along with my corpse riddled with your claw marks.
Yeah, right. Like anyone would ever figure it out.
If there's one thing I've learned in the Priory, it's that the truth eventually gets unearthed, Quester.
Talk to me.
I just don't understand humans. If anyone should want to get rid of that cauldron, it should be that guy. Cauldron? They call it a searing cauldron. The Flame Legion used one hundreds of years ago to destroy these lands and wipe them clean of humans. Why do you want to destroy? Because the Flame Legion might use it again, and this time on their own kind. Better off cracking it into pieces and turning them into brassworks. Or birdhouses. Doesn't matter. Just get rid of it. Makes sense. Why not just get rid of it then? That guy from the Dermot Priory says we can't. He says it needs to be preserved, which is ridiculous. And you're gonna let one guy stop you. Ugh, don't get me started. The Iron Legion has ordered me to cooperate with the Priory. Apparently we all need to play nice until the Priory finishes some work around here.
You as well. No, this is history. It has to be protected, studied, understood.
I thought the searing was all the understanding you needed. I guess you might have a learning.
Hero point for me.
must be Galena. We should speak with her. I dreamed of ore, as Kate did. But where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw a land to heal.
Oh my god. Please, shut up.
At least Kate had a tangible target. I barely knew where to begin.
Okay.
Don't look at me. Look at the enemy, you idiots! And keep firing.
Legionnaire Galena Edgecrusher.
What in Edelburn's gutted hide are you supposed to be?
You don't look like reinforcements.
Better. I'm here with a challenge. Zaitan's undead army has taken Claw Island. We need your skills to defeat them. General Soulkeeper says you're the best.
I am the best. But fight Zaitan? Mists and mortars. I've got my hands full with these ember spirits. I can't fight a dragon. My orders are to bombard that hill until that ash trash creeps up there and kills the shaman. At this rate, could take months.
Where are they then? With your bombardment distracting the Flame Legion, it should be an easy matter to sneak up to that peak.
The Legion sent Snarl Backdraft to do the deed, but the lazy cur hasn't shown up. Wretched, good-for-nothing soot-furred lout probably went swimming.
You stay here and keep the bombardment going. We'll look for Snarl. He may have run into something he can't handle.
We? There is no we, Twiggy. I'm not interested in a waterlogged ash deserter. Do whatever you please.
Uh-huh. Where is he?
Over there. I think I see a cave.
All new to me.
Die by my hand.
Snarl and his warband must be down here somewhere.
Hello, fellas.
That feels good. Well done.
Don't spread out so much. What the hell?
Eat my dust. Never rise again.
Ow! There he is.
There's Snarl. Looks like they need help after
Eat my
all.
dust.
Finally free. Of all the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks.
That feels good.
We got veterans.
Ha!
Hello,
Stupid
Grog.
Separatists. Getting in the way of me killing Flame Legion. Seriously, I hate those guys.
Glad to help. You're Snarl Backdraft, right? General Soulkeeper says you're one of the finest scouts in the Ash Legion. The Vigil needs your skills, Snarl. Zaitan's armies overran Claw Island. and we need help to drive them back.
Claw Island? No! I was raised in Lion's Arch. There's no way I'm letting the city fall. Help me with this shaman, and I'll gladly join your fight.
That's excellent news. Do you think you can convince Galena to help us as well?
That squeaky old crankshaft? Well, for Lion's Arch, I suppose I can put up with anything. Sure, I can make it happen. Now come on, we've got a shaman to roll before we move out. There's a dry path out.
How Programmer Man do? I'm alright. Could be worse. The flame at the top of those stairs. Wait, what? Or have you? Where do you see some stairs? Here. These are not stairs. There's a star there. Yeah.
The Flame Legion camp is up this hill.
Let's get that shaman!
There's no one here, dude.
The enemy is here. Defend yourselves.
Flame will consume you.
Hello there. Speak with Galena Edgecrusher.
Chalk up another dead fool of a flame to the Ash Legion.
To you? Oh, you glorified sneak thief. You'd never have gotten him without my bombardment.
Oh, you think so? Care to make a bet on that fur bucket? What say we go somewhere and see who tallies more enemy kills?
I'll take that bet back, Draft. You're as good as beaten. Name the place.
Claw Island, outside of Lion's Arch. Oh, I see you've heard what happened there. Good. Then you know what we're in for. Unless you're too scared.
Scared? Me? I'll pile those undead muzzle high, Backdraft. I'll see you at Claw Island, and we'll count our kills.
Chuckle.
I have a request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
Of course, Traherne. I think that would be wise.
Brave people willing to risk so much. But do we even have a chance at victory?
Harpoon gun. Precision. Power. Vitality. Condition damage. Power. Precision. Ferocity. I want vitality. I think this is bags of loot. I think this is gear. So I'm gonna save those to level 80. I wonder if I should have just done that with all the bags of loot. Just save them until level 80 and open them then. 'Cause they kind of don't really help you much otherwise. Oh, is Traherne over there? Okay, so we go Here? The Grove. Oh, there's the guy with the penis head.
I've seen many things in my travels, but never have I seen a sentient being birthed from a planet.
If you go with the mushroom hat and you make it pink, it looks a little bit special.
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zhaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zhaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zhaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
Remember this.
They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered.
Said it. Oh, Avatar of the Tree.
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Hello there, flying hammer. Ow.
That feels good.
Oh, there.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zhaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight.
So true, Traherne.
All races, all orders, and
all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants
dragon's
nothing
Satan.
more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To hurrah and victory!
Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
Roar! I hate this sword so much, it is so ugly. It's like a washing board. Full ass frying pan.
That feels good.
Veteran recent giant.
That feels good. Eat my dust.
Don't nuke me. This only blinds. Not bad, but not that interesting either.
The
Oh,
past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
normally I would play a warrior, but I already have a level 80 warrior, and I was playing a guardian on the side.
We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect you. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
Destiny's Child!
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger.
Fuck Snaff, dude.
I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Soldier's mentor and friend.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan. Where was I? Oh yes, the guild.
That's a view.
Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, The Charr struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Charr ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the Lost Scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Charr army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
A guild war. This game does have nice, some nice class archetypes. I do find myself wanting to play all the classes. Engineer the least.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned. The future can change in the blink of an eye.
But I want Holosmith, because that's basically another warrior. I like warriors. But I need to buy the next expansion for that. Which is probably not gonna happen anytime soon.
That shit's good.
I'm definitely not doing it until I'm through the story. Because they're kind of expensive.
Take that.
I don't have money to spend right now.
That shit's good.
Eye of Satan? The last king of Or. I like the Guardian.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now, my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones.
We came to fight Zhaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zhaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zhaitan the source, or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Okay. But I'm playing the Guardian more like a priest rather than a paladin. At the moment, at least.
It was Zhaitan, the elder undead dragon, that pulled
Staff
Or
build.
from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zhaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
But the warrior isn't bad either. It's just... I kind of wanted to play like a bow plus two-handed weapon type thing. But the warrior's bow skills feel kind of off. I like the ranger bow more, but I don't know if I like the ranger two-handed. And I'm not a huge fan of pets, but I can probably live with that. Come on, Traherne. Holy shit. You're so slow. Cabbage head.
Your last challenge on the road to Arah will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Traherne. Its name is Calitbul. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
Wow, you got a really ugly two-hander. The only class that I think is actually strangely designed is the Thief. Because the game is cooldown based, so you kind of have a little rotation, right? That you end up playing around. But because the Thief doesn't use cooldowns, it has a skill point or a point system instead that it can use on all its skills. You just have one button. And that's the whole class. You just have one button. This is the optimal button in this situation. So this is what I'm gonna press all the time. And then you press that one button over and over and over again. And that's basically the whole class. I fail to really understand the design philosophy there. It makes very little sense.
All new to me.
That feels good.
Whoops. Oh.
Running out of endurance.
Ouch. We gotta time the blinds for when they do the big attacks.
Sacred ground. Remember what you have seen. Speak with me, and I will guide you.
Or has had all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear, Robin? That an innocent person who believed in me would die because I couldn't save them. That I would fail so grievously that I would lose respect of my comrades and be dishonored. That one day through my actions I'd condemn someone to suffer in agony. Oh. I would fail an innocent person. You are a good person, Robin. That you seek to protect the innocent shows your gentle heart. Hold fast to that earnestness. It will also be your strength. Thank you, Pale Tree. I will remember your wisdom.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? must I take up Khalid Bolg and travel into the heart of Or.
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island. Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No, how could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward,
Baron sucks.
we fight as one.
He's like the worst thing about
Farewell,
the story.
valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
My greatest fear is going for a walk when the 12-year-olds are going home from school. Bank Access, Trading Post Express, Merchant Express.
Sure. That looks valuable.
Defend Vigil Keep from Satan's army. Okay. Exit first.
Did you bring back any mementos?
Under Siege. Story time.
That sounds like battle. The Vigil needs us.
Zaitan's showing more intelligence. Striking at the heart
War
of your
Master,
order?
Traherne!
It's almost
Thank the
unfathomable.
alchemical processes that inspired your presence. We're under siege!
Oh my god. These Zero are so garbage.
What kind of foul magic was that? We must reconfigure our strategy.
Bone walls. Those require powerful magic. We face no mere foot soldiers. There's an Orient Vizier in there.
They've cut us off. The Orions are protecting the weaponry that's battering our keep's fortifications. We have to destroy those siege engines.
Vigil Keep has defensive weaponry on the far ramparts, but they were damaged in the first assault. We didn't have the manpower to repair them. If we could clear the walls of undead and safeguard her path to the catapults, Blacksmith Von Heck can fix anything.
Then we'll have to give her that chance. Let's get to the top of the walls and check in with General Soulkeeper.
I salute your bravery, my friend. Strike hard and fast, and we'll guard your back. Form up, Vigil.
Time to smash some rotting heads.
Wait, what? Tree of Savior, Papaya Play. Free to play. IMC Games.
was saved!
Grug played Azura Guardian. That's not very Grug of a Grug. I'll be honest. But why are you invulnerable? Fuck you. Accompany War Master effort. What is going on? Yeah, I had to kill that guy.
Praise Wolf at your heel,
War Master, by the alchemy's twisting cogs.
Wave after wave, and still they keep coming.
This one, kill.
Come on. Bring all of them.
Eat my dust! That feels good.
Movement in the keep. Oh, it's the General. Stand at attention.
Hostiles eradicated in the inner keep. They were tunneling under the walls, the rotten scum.
Reporting for duty, General. I hope you don't mind that I brought a friend.
War Master, Traherne, good timing. We need every able-bodied soldier we can deploy. Ephod, what's our status?
I must report defeat, ma'am. There's an Orion wizard down there. We weren't able to get through the magical barriers.
Disappointing, but understandable. Secondary recommendations? Anyone?
Ephod says there's a blacksmith who can repair our catapults. Traherne and I can clear the ramparts while Ephod follows behind to protect the civilian.
Once the Orion siege weapons are destroyed, they'll have to lower the magical walls if they intend to continue the attack on Vigil Keep.
Without those walls, I'm confident we'd have been successful, General. This time, there'll be no stopping us.
Excellent. While you do that, the Crusaders and I will defend the wall. Move out!
Blacksmith Vonhez, the daughter of Bygarth, one of the most legendary Nornsmiths. She can fix anything.
Fight your way to the blacksmith. Where are we going? Oh, I'm retarded. We were actually supposed to be up there. I was distracted. Apparently they're relaunching a Tree of Savior server that's global. Which which kind of makes me interested, but it also makes me sad because I have so many things unlocked on the original servers that I also want to shoot myself in the head at the thought of getting even one of those things back. But the original server is, like, the original game is completely dead. It's never ever recovering, so some kind of relaunch is like the only thing that can maybe do something with the game. But the problem is that they would need to rebalance the game. Like, they would have to remake the whole game, almost, because it's so broken. Ouch! Holy shit! Pick up undead arm. Poison, okay. Eat undead arm, you stupid. Oh no! Ouch. Ouch. Eat my
That shit's good.
Screaming undead. There you go, War Master. Good as new. Let him have it.
Ouch! Okay, so what am I shooting? Destroy Orion siege weapons. This is so garbage. Oh, I hit, but it didn't die in one hit. These guys are shooting at me. Let's kill those first. Dead? Yep, 2 remaining.
Are down. You did it, War Master.
No time to celebrate. The undead are making one last push.
The Orions dare to strike at our keep. Well, they shall see how a cornered lion fights.
I'm I'm itching to get some payback for that little wall trick. Let's join the fray down on the field.
Okie doke. I just want to see if the expansions are at all better when it comes to the writing and voice acting and stuff. Because as a rule, the base game of any MMO is always dog shit quality. I have not played a single MMO where this is not the case. Final Fantasy XIV base game, dog shit. World of Warcraft Classic, dog shit. I don't even know what else. Elder Scrolls Online base campaign, dog shit.
Fight to your last breath. To your last
Just how it is.
We stand between tyranny and death, and we cannot fail. Come here.
That feels good.
However, I fear that this company might do the opposite and become even worse. I know what kind of people work at this company. And I can assure you they all have pronouns.
Don't give up now.
Yes, resurrect. No! Help me resurrect our friend! Stupid NPCs. Yeah, come on. Help me out. The Cali people? I don't know where they are based, but they are definitely Cali people. Regardless of where they are situated. Oh, this guy is a boss. Okay.
Just keep getting better and better.
Level 8. No. There's still one level left, maybe.
That seems good.
These guys just keep respawning? What's going on here?
Spell deception. Reflect this, Orion.
I shall watch it fair.
They seem to be just respawning, so maybe I need to kill the boss. Specifically.
Well done, Crusaders. The Orions are defeated and the keep is safe. 3 cheers for the Vigil.
Hurrah! Victory for the Vigil.
Victory!
It's fortunate that we arrived when we did. Those undead were about to overrun the keep.
Oh.
The Pale Tree is very wise. If Vigil Keep had fallen, we'd never be able to defend Lion's Arch.
Do you remember what she said? With unity, many impossible things can be achieved. She's right, Traherne. The Vigil can't fight Zhaitan alone. The dragon is too powerful. But there is another way.
Whatever you're planning, know that I will stand with you.
Thank you, Trahearne. Come, let's talk to General Soulkeeper.
But yeah, the Tree of Savior, it's so ridiculously broken. Even though there's no other MMO that I want to play more than Tree of Savior, it's just so absolutely destroyed that unless they rebalance the whole game for this re-release, there's just no point. They rebalanced all the values and all the abilities, but they didn't rebalance the skills or the content in the game, the monsters and everything. And they like rebalanced all the stats and like everything. And what they ended up doing was they created a game where for level 1 to 380, yes, it's got a lot of levels, you one-shot all the monsters, including bosses, with a level 1 weapon for the whole time. So using a level 1 weapon is the only way to almost play the game normally. And it's still too easy, because it's just completely destroyed. So the idea that they had was that you're supposed to make a character at level 375. They like boost you to 375 or something. And that character then gets like some free gear, so you can start off at a higher level, so you don't have to play through the entire story and all the levels, even though 380 levels is a lot less than it sounds, because you level up fast. But even if you do that, the game was so poorly made after a certain stage that you started like episode 11 and there are 14 episodes in the game. Once you get to episode 12, they stopped making quests for the game, so you couldn't keep playing. Like, they literally gave you a box on the first character that you make on your account. And this box contains items that boost your level to a certain level. And if you don't have this card, then you cannot reach the end game with your character without grinding for literally a week or more to just get these levels extremely slowly. And even if you get there, they also give your first character free gear that's like, you can't get this gear if you don't get the gear for free from your box. So even if you level an alt up to max level, you still can't play it unless your main character makes gear for them. Because you have to have this gear to be able to do the weekly shitty mobile game raid on the snake boss to get the materials that you need to make the armor in the first place. It's so retarded. And a lot of players, they make their first character and they force you to make a level 375 character for a tutorial. And then they put these boxes on you that you only get once on an account. And everybody who starts playing, they're like, I don't want to start at level 375. So then they go out, they delete the character because they had used the name they wanted. So they delete the character and then they make a new one. And then they play for 380 levels until they finally get to that point where you have to have those items they gave you in that box once on one character, and if you deleted them, you can't get it again, and they won't help you by a support or anything. So you literally just have to delete your account or make a new account, and then... So what they did, instead of fixing this, what they did was they created a system where they had a guild in the game that was an official support guild that everybody got put in. And then they incentivized people in the game to join the guild and work for free as like the guild masters of this guild by giving them like a couple of, you know, in-game gems if they stay in there and they like organize some stuff for people to do stuff. But they still didn't fix any of this. Like none of the real issues were addressed ever for like years. It's so insane. One second. Well, it's a game you don't really have any context for, so.
Warmaster, your timing was fortuitous. You and Traherne have saved our order.
It was our honor. If you don't mind, we need to brief you on recent events. Much has occurred in a very short time.
General, I've become convinced that the Vigil can't stand against Zhaitan alone. We may have an army, but we don't have the information or resources.
Huh. If it were anyone other than you, Warmaster, I might think you were a coward. But after what you did on the field today, continue.
The other orders of Tyria are as concerned about the dragons as we are. The Vigil should speak with them and launch a unified effort.
Speak with them? But the Order of Whispers are underhanded backstabbers, and the Priory are simpering scholars.
You're wrong, Efoot. They simply have their own ways of fighting Zhaitan. Both would be staunch allies in this war.
I don't like it, and I don't trust them. But I do trust you, Warmaster. And I trust Traherne. If he says we're up against overwhelming odds, I believe him. Go to the other orders. Set up a meeting. Tell them the Vigil offers an alliance.
Thank you, General. I'll do everything I can.
I know so much about war, but I've done nothing to stop the devastation. Am I at fault?
Skin locked. Skin unlocked. Skin locked. So which of these skins do we want? What the fuck is that? Mask. Really ugly mask. Well, I don't want that, so let's just unlock this then. Level 79. Oh, I'm not paying attention to that at all. Don't. Some things are happening, and Trahearne is gonna save the world, and we have like a minor role in it. Don't worry about it.
Char are aspects of the Crystal Dragon. And the Norn? Jormag!
Yeah. I was just telling someone else how busted it was too. Because someone sent me a link for this new version of Tree of Savior. Papaya Play. Global pre-registration. Scheduled to launch soon. Is that a date? Level boosts have been excluded. That's kind of nice. To ensure the pure excitement of your journey, elements that might obstruct your experience, such as level boosts have been excluded. For the first 3 months, the server will offer double boost to X-Brate and Growl. Choose your prize. Tree of Savior is a free-to-play game where all content is accessible to free users without restriction. For players seeking an even smoother adventure, in-game cash items are available for purchase. Let me tell you, it wasn't really that bad when it came to pay-to-win, but it was still pay-to-win for sure. This is what you get. Goddess Demon, God Armor, Registration Voucher. What a gesture. Okay, well, we'll give it a try. Let me enter my email. Choose your pre-registration gift. Need my Discord login off, apparently. Why do I need to join here for... To receive your reward, as per the instructions, in order to receive your reward, you must register using the email that you provided. Sign in. Create free account. This is a scam. Are they stealing my passwords? Verify email address. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's WordPad. Sign up complete. Yeah, Tree of Savior was super duper grindy, but that's what I want from an MMO. And that's what they did. They removed the grind. And I also liked playing the game just to level characters and try different builds and stuff, because it had really fun like build making. But since they removed the leveling, I just didn't like playing it anymore, because that's what I wanted to do. And there was like nothing to do endgame, so they just boosted me to something where I couldn't play. So like, okay. What's the point? Yeah. Oh, I'm not a robot. Bicycle? Yeah, that's a bicycle, dude. You want me to click a bridge? Okay. Join the Discord and pick the gift you would like to receive. What are you talking about? Announcement? Suggestions? Thank you for checking our pre-registration page. Doesn't say. Where's my pre-registration? Hello Anthony, how's it going? How can I pre-register? Where's my pre-registration? Ah, whatever. So what are they saying? We won't have jumping characters, already leveled up characters, well that's nice. We won't try and support your character's growth in any other way by having server boosts, especially for the first few months. We will try and create a game community where blah 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 blah. Now I'm just looking at this new Tree of Savior server. Did it say the date? First half of 2023. Well, that's very soon in that case. Well, I'll figure that out later. Let's continue this.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in Orr?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you.
Vegetable
You've
man.
studied ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Arah, and together, we will see Zhaitan destroyed.
We will see Satan destroyed.
First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zhaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land, or return to it.
Promoting a houseplant seems like a great idea. He's a cucumber. Alright, we're down there. We're just doing the whole story now, because I'm level 80, so there's no reason to do anything else. The story is pretty short though, because you're supposed to level and stuff in between, but they've ruined the game, as all MMOs do, by quadrupling the XP that you get. Have you heard her? Galina's really excited to be here. She's jawing like a cub. Where are the Ghostboar turrets stored? We've got the parts if you've got the position. Me and the old girl. We'll be right behind you. The gun. I mean the gun. Yeah, right. We going? Upstairs.
Our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Agent Zod, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How did they compress all those angles? I don't just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Right, we're going with something. I know the idea there's a risen... I don't even know how to pronounce that. I suppose I didn't really spend much time staring at the sea. What did I miss? I'm completely distracted by this Tree of Savior server. Oh shit.
That's good.
That was close.
Random grub. I can't deal with the risen grubs. Why do they have risen grubs, dude? It's so weird.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off me.
I do.
Strong.
It's weird.
Whoever created this tower's astral circuitry was a total moron. Oh, Priory?
It's strange.
That's good. Here we go. Aha! Hold on to your helms. One reconstellated configurer coming up.
Nice. If I could at least buy Path of Fire for half off or something, because I already have Heart of Thorns, I would buy it. But man, I am not ready to put $30 into this game for that. At least not yet.
We'll need to clear them of undead if we plan to utilize the siege.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Virgin Steel. Okay, hello. Okay, we're not supposed to just do this. We're supposed to just go up there. I like the shield, but compared to the Blowtorch, it just feels like a waste of time to play the shield. The glue shot kind of sucks though. So you're not getting that much. Hello, Galena.
Let's get this cannon firing!
I would prefer it if I could get those to come with here. Oh, that's a lot of veterans. Alright, fine.
That shit's good.
Oh, we're not done. There. How much damage does the kick do now? I don't know if the kick really does that much damage, but it's not bad. Oh wait, no, never mind, that's the kick. It's alright.
That feels good.
It's got a very long duration. With the first one last.
We've taken control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward!
Near the courtyard. Push back the risen horde.
Kind of hard to tell which ones you can actually fight. I mean, I should just go do the objective there, but feels nice to clear it out. Stand still.
That feels good. That feels good. That feels good.
Okay, now we're winning. I'm gonna go and pull that abomination down.
Prepare yourselves, troops. Wait for the dragon to come around, and then make a coordinated strike. On my order. Wait for it. Fire! its reach. It's falling for the dead to rise. Watch out for the blade of his poisonous breath.
That looks good.
Oh no, I'm feared! I mean, I am ranged, so I could shoot him in the head. I don't know if it matters though. I don't think it matters in the slightest. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, am I just supposed to not stand in that? Oh, never mind.
It's good.
Man, what am I even taking damage from, dude?
You can't keep a good man down. He's falling for the dead to rise.
These make me want to shoot myself in the brain. Okay, so I have to be outside flamethrower range. Fuck you, dude. I'm upset.
Captured Tor Island, and in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all. Wouldn't have won this battle without you.
Well done, Crusaders.
Go get some rest. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Now, will it last? Those other
Do you
orders.
need my aid?
Trust them?
If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said that defeating the Plaguebringer was impossible. You showed us that it can be done. Forgal would be proud of you. I'm proud of what we've achieved together.
We did it. We defeated the Plaguebringer.
What can I do for you?
Who are you? The Order of Whispers never thought to see the day that one of the greatest champions of Satan would fall. You did this, Robin. Together, we will do more.
What was that technique? You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,000.
What have you got for me?
Without your spirit to guide us and Traherne's strategy, we would have surely failed. I look forward to more splendid victories and discoveries. It's been a pleasure.
Are you alright, Scholar? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Thanks to your bravery, that thing didn't touch me at all.
Oh, is someone on top? Yeah, of course Traherne is up there. Cucumber Man.
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let Orr hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zhaitan waits at the center of Orr, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Orr, south of the Shadowcleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Orr rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together, we will find a way to slay Zhaitan.
We should confer before you leave, Robin. Do you have any questions? This new pact, how will it function? I spoke briefly with the leaders of each order, and they agreed that each would designate an individual leader for their troops in Orr, all reporting to me. Do we know who those leaders will be? For the Order of Whispers, Dorn Velasquez. For the Dermot Priory, Winnet Fairhaired. War Master Effet will organize the Vigil troops. As I serve the Vigil, will I be reporting to Effet? No, your place is at my side as second in command of the Pact. I need you to help me keep all three of the orders unified. I'm honored. What else should I know? I know a ruined fort on the coast of Orr. It will take work to make it defensible, but from there we can strike directly at the heart of Satan's forces. It needs a name that will inspire those stationed there. Any ideas? I've been so busy preparing for Claw Island, I haven't given it much thought. Do you have a suggestion? We are 3 groups coming together as one. How about Fort Trinity? That's perfect. Now I must gather our resources and organize the troops to march south, to the coast of Orr. Oh, I'll meet you there. Good luck. I'll see you soon. Level up? No level up. We get all of that. Claw Island, level 60. Okay, level 60 items. So, go to Lion's Arch. That's where I am. That's where I am. It's time to be in the Pact's unified effort against Satan. Our future headquarters is already under construction, but I need your input on another important matter. I have called in representatives from all 3 orders to present my initial proposals on the Pact's command structure, logistics, combat strategies, and other vital issues. I need you there. Please join me in Concordia as soon as you can. Join you where? Give me my level, dude. So I can open my bags. Which one? This one? God damn. That's a lot of running. Oh yeah, we can buy cultural gear when we get to 80. Oh, I am 80 now. Speaking of. You can access Living World episodes in your story journal. Fractals Azura Gate. Elite Specs. Oh, I don't need to finish any quests or anything? So we can start trying the other... We can start trying Scrapper now. Well, I say now, but we can start trying Scrapper in like 4 million levels once this is done. Because there's no point in playing it until this is unlocked. But first, let's go buy cultural gear. But even before that, let's Celestial. Let's open some boxes.
That looks valuable.
Okay, that was a lot lamer than I had hoped. That all? Seems to be all. Unidentified gear. Didn't know that was a thing.
Long live the Queen.
Uncommon unidentified gear. But I don't know what you can get. Maybe you can get accessories? And you might also get skins. Unlock skin. So I'm just doing this for science, I guess. But I'm just gonna assume all of this is crap.
You can never have too much treasure.
We do what we must.
There. And we get 31 luck. That's a lot of luck there, right there. Okay.
Any suspicious activity.
What have you got for me?
May Balthazar strengthen you.
Seraph pistol. Holy shit, this is expensive as hell. I can't afford this.
Until next time.
How did I afford this on my other guy? Did I just use all of my karma for that? Because I know I bought the Holbrook, or the Nord armor. Okay, so this costs money. This is also insanely expensive. How did I afford this? Okay, so I shouldn't have gotten rid of all that gear. However, this is all... Maybe I just bought the tier 2 stuff. The rest is pretty expensive. I don't know if I want to bother unlocking this.
Goodbye.
Let's check in on the back. Oh shit. Okay, so the bank is actually up there. Yeah. I know I have like some light armor, but I don't know if I have any medium stuff. I have one level 80 exotic.
My time is precious.
And a shield. Here is cheap, I guess. I haven't really looked. Hmm. Oh, they don't stack. One spirit shard. I don't know what that is. Let's use that. Now what can we just toss in here?
My time is precious.
There's so much that I don't know if it's useless or not. Armor unlock goes there. Sure, whatever. Give me that. I don't really want to sell everything anymore. Okay, so this is pretty cheap. This is more expensive. I guess it's the skin, partially. And then the name indicates the stats. But you can't get Celestial, can you? Malign. Is Celestial just not a gear roll? Or is it just super rare? Emblazoned gloves. It's pretty expensive. Where'd the thing go? Refine filters. How the hell do you do that? There. Show available. Exotic. I guess we'll just start with whatever is cheapest. And then we'll just go from there. Hat, pants. These aren't even level 80, necessarily. $79. Power, toughness, healing power. Sure, whatever. And pistols. Buy 2 of these. And then we're good.
Nice gear.
I think. So now it's really just this. But we can get this from Karma Merchant or something. Not that big of a deal, I think. Now next question. Here's a normal merchant. You can now buy master salvage kits. Should I just only use masters? Is that how this is gonna work?
Nice gear.
All things have a right to grow.
Okay. Now let's go back and continue running. All the way from Holbrook. I just want celestial gear on every character. But it seems like it's hard to get, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know where you get that kind of stuff. How to farm gear, even. Just go south here. Spam dungeons and stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start a download here. BF Savior download. Do I have space on D? Yeah. Just so I can check what the game is like right now. Apparently they patched some stuff, but odds are it's gonna still be dog shit. I wouldn't mind playing through it once, I suppose. Holt Dredge expansion. Go there.
That shit's good. That shit's good.
Event failed. It failed.
Defend this camp for the glory of all Dredge. We will rise as one.
Damn it. Did this guy.
Undead! Our dig is under attack!
What is happening? We're under attack? Nothing is happening. No one is attacking. There's nothing going on. Oh, I'm in the right place? I don't even remember this area.
Damn fine work at Claw Island, soldier. We'll drink to Forgel's memory someday soon.
I'm glad to see you. I need to convince the Order Subteria that the path I've chosen is the right one. Your support could make the difference. What do you need? I've assembled all the key personnel and they're standing by. I'd like you to join us for the discussion. You have an important role to play in the pact. I'm ready. Let's go.
Thank you all for coming. We're here because Claw Island proved the value of cooperation. Our pact has already achieved remarkable results. As the pact's leader, I am adopting the rank of Marshal. I'd also like to present my second in command, one of the heroes of Claw Island, who will bear the rank of commander. To defeat Zhaitan and cleanse Ore, the pack needs to go on the offensive. For that, we need a headquarters. I suggest the abandoned fortress on Terzetto Bay.
I know the place. Formidable, easily defensible, and right on Zhaitan's doorstep. A solid decision, Marshal Traherne. The Vigil is with you.
It is a wise choice. The Priory will also follow you to the Pack's new headquarters and on into Ore.
No argument here, Marshal. It's a smart call. Count the Order of Whispers in as well.
Excellent. I'll begin preparing our new headquarters at the Terzetto site, which I have codenamed Fort Trinity. I look forward to seeing you all there. A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Anyway, I think I'll stop here. I'm super distracted. And I'm barely paying attention to what's happening. So tomorrow work. I might play Monster Hunter tomorrow. I still have some things I want to do there before pushing this too much. Gotta kill those Rathalos. So, I'll see you around. Until next time, thanks for hanging. Bye-bye.